Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, as you can see, getting ready to play Craftopia. Alright, so in the last episode, I showed you how to get to the seed extractor, where to get the seed patties, who to go to, all that fun stuff. I also went ahead and built the tower for the Yarden Tower. So today we're going to be focusing on getting a little bit of automation, getting a little bit of upgrading, getting better equipment, all the other fun stuff. I also showed you the most efficient way to maximize your seed use, and that's to stack the crop plots like this. Also, if you guys end up enjoying, hopefully you guys subscribe. If not, well, I can understand. Anyways, it's a nice stormy cloudy day today apparently, and I've expanded a little bit because I went ahead and grabbed some items already. First thing we grabbed was the automatic furnace. I will tell you this. Ooh, lightning stroke. They need to improve automation. First off, when you have a automatic furnace and you have it on iron or copper or especially iron and silver, in other words, advanced materials, the furnace chest here will fill up with everything eventually with all kinds of junk. And what I mean by that is, oops, no, not that, is here. Let's go over to here. Is this, for example, it will fill up with sulfur, it will fill up with ore, it will fill up with crystals, it will fill up with crude oil, it will fill up with sand, rock, all that crud. So there's a few ideas or suggestions I have for improvement for this. First one is a splitter. A, a splitter would be greatly appreciated. So, for example, I put a splitter down right here, and I choose what I want to feed through it. So let's say I want iron to go straight ahead. I want, let's say, sand and rocks to go left, and sulfur and crude oil to go right. Or maybe I want it the other way around. Or maybe I want iron to go that way and stuff to go this way and that way. That's the first option that they could do to improve automation if they keep the rock beds as is. The second option that they can do is make it where whatever the hell you have selected on here is the only thing that gets grabbed by the by the smelter. So, for example, iron ore, only iron ore gets grabbed by this. Anything that isn't iron ore goes on through and goes into the storage. Personally, I still want that splitter because I want a storage for iron only, a storage for only this, or storage for that. Now, option number 3 they could do is put all the ores and all the crud onto their own separate nodes. In other words, there's a sulfur node, a crystal node, a crude bio, although that one could be stuck with sulfur, I don't mind that, uh, and a few other nodes. Because as of right now, their system is, yeah. If you don't maintain it and keep an eye on it, it will cause severe lag. Like, severe lag. I've experienced it. If you've watched previous, oops, I forgot you can only drop so much at once. Uh, it eventually causes severe lag. I've shown it in a previous episode. It's how I figured out, oh, oops. Alright, so we got iron going through here, all that fun stuff. The other thing I'm thinking of, or actually I want to get done, is this. Because this can allow you to build just about anything between blacksmith and uh, the work table. In other words, you can select whatever the hell it is that you want, and as long as you've got the materials, it will feed through it and fill it up. For now, we're going to work on rifle bullets. So I'm going to grab, let's see. We'll grab 400 of that, and we'll grab lightning in the air. I will grab 400 of this. We'll throw this on, then that and that. And there you go. We've got rifle rounds being created automatically. I would have a storage chest right here, but I don't have that built. Now that I've shown you the basics of the smelter, the auto crafter, or whatever the hell you want to call this. We're gonna work on the next thing, which is first a pick, a gold pick. Now, if you're wondering where to get gold, there's a few places you can do it. Up over here along this area should have gold, and then the Asian area down in here is gonna have gold too. There's also platinum in here too. I have not found adamite or whatever the hell it is. And we will be making one of these because of the 300 defense and the movement speed. As of right now, we cannot make this. Otherwise, I would make one of these. And the reason why is the adamite ingot. Currently, we cannot get to that stage. However, I might make one of these because of the 400 defense, which is better than this. The problem is it takes a while to get the captured foxes. Get enough of them. Although you could also just speed breed them, but still. Alright. So now that we've got that, we're going to get the axe. This will help us with chopping down things faster. This is currently broke because this is supposed to be in the next, what do you call it? The next age. And for some reason it's in this previous age. Also, if you made it this far, my dream goal is to make it to 1,000 subscribers by December 28th, because that's my birthday. We're gonna make the improved workbench, but as far as I can tell, it is useless as hell. In other words, there's no point to it other than looks. Which is what I'm actually wanting it for, is looks. I mean, look at how nice this thing looks. I'm not zoomed in enough, but you understand the point. Now, if it reduced the cost of things instead, I might, like, for example, if this costed 2 glass, 2 bioplastic, and 1 ceramic, I might see a use for this. As you can see, everything is the same. There's no reduction in cost, no reduction in this. It's all the same. It's just purely for looks. As you can see here, even this, yeah, that's 5 and 5, and the other one was 5. I don't know if I've got sheep wool, but I definitely want to get that. So now that we've got all that upgraded, we're going to upgrade to the next thing, and that is the rifle. We got the flintlock revolver, which looks like a rifle. Then we have the flintlock carbine, which is a rifle. At least that's supposed to be a rifle, so I don't know why this is a flintlock revolver. But anyways, we're going to upgrade to this. Because this does 500 damage, we'll be sacrificing clip or magazine. I mean, for power, which is fine. This will do 300, so if you want magazine and better attack than this, then I recommend the assault rifle. But I like the firepower. I can't wait to see what the new gun skills are going to be. I have Ah, did I really lose an enchantment? I lost crocodile. That's another thing I would appreciate is that enchants actually transfer over, that you don't actually lose some of them, because now that I'm a little sad. Oops. Alright, now that we've got that, actually I need to put those in the picture book. Offer. And we'll put the silver into the picture book. We'll put this one. That will save a little bit of space. Alright. Now that we've got all that set up, we're good to go on that. I got the seed patties here. You just got to check out my previous episode if you're curious about that. Alright, now let's see if we got sheep wool around here. Otherwise, I might have to go for sheep hunting. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Where are you? As you can see here, I've got a ridiculous amount of gunpowder because gunpowder is easy to make once you get the black powder. You just need the wheat and the black powder, and there you go. Flip nuggets. Actually, I should sell those. We're gonna have to go hunting for sheep. We'll deal with that later. Another thing that I would like fixed is the stupid chickens. They seem to be escaping somehow, and I don't know how they're escaping. Like, there is no open path for them to escape. Even here, you can see it's closed off. There's a fence and everything. So I think they're teleporting out. And if they are, I'm gonna need to start grabbing them and throwing them back in. Because this is a lot of poo I'm losing out on. This is where you get the cabbages and farm plots and all that other fun stuff. Ooh, sheep wool. I might just start grabbing a bunch of these, but in order to get there, I'm gonna have to go grab the farming plots that I set up at somewhere else. The hell? Are they not spawning in there? That might explain why there's so many chickens out here. I'm gonna have to get them all inside. Alright. So, some other things I'm curious about is this. In other words, we're gonna need some hot air, or not air, but we're gonna need some scrap parts, bioethanol, some fuel. I don't know if this is fast or slow or what. And then I might make some of these. Alright, so we've got that going, which, yay! 475 rounds. There's a few other things that you can make in the process that's going to be very helpful. The first one is going to be this. If you set it up right, you can, actually, I'll do this actually right now. We'll grab, I forgot which one it was that I need. We're going to grab a well, we're going to grab one of these entrances, and we're also going to make one of the, is it up here? Yes, we're going to grab one of these. We're going to need 10, 5, 1, 1. Dang it. I don't think I have enough, so we're going to have to make more. we got that. We got a couple other things. Cooking pot. That's seeds. Yeah, we're gonna need to make one of these. Alright. We're gonna throw that on here. One thing you can do is you can set up open up this area like this, and then set up a ramp, and then simply let chickens breed infinitely, and then have them run on the treadmill, and you'll be able to generate power without you having to do it. All right. Yes, I'm full. Woo! Sprint. I'm gonna have to generate about 10 batteries, maybe 15. Oh wow, I picked up 11 chicken poo. It takes a little bit to get the power, but once you get it, you're good to go. So I'm gonna continue to run through this real quick, and then once we get this, I'll probably move on to the next, get the thing so I can show you guys what the hell I'm trying to do. And it's actually gonna be very helpful. The issue I have with it is that speed. The cooker, the automation cooker is very slow. So eventually you're going to end up overfilling it with water, especially with the rate the well fills up. And it kind of sucks that I have to make some more, what do you call it? Stupid conveyor belts. And they take batteries, at least for the flat ones. I kind of wish they didn't, because considering that the up-angled ones don't, and the... Is there down angle? I don't think there is down angle, but the up angle ones don't. We're almost there with power. As you can see, it takes forever. So I might eventually set up a power source, but that's going to require set a bunch of chickens and other things just constantly breeding and getting into here. All right, we've got that. Over here, we're going to have my 230. We're going to need to grab these, move that. Okay, we still got a lot of iron. Cogwheels. I am tempted to see what this does. To conduct technology verification is not even close to reaching space, but launches may give you the afterglow. I think this is mostly just for show, by assumption. Sadly, we can't make platinum yet. We're gonna make one of these. Come on. We're gonna make one of the other ones because I gotta remember which one is which. We've got to make 10 cogwheels, and we got to make 5. So we need to make 15 cogwheels. Ooh, that's a little much there. Now, if there was this, personally, I would rather the improved workbench have improved efficiency, so it costs us less to make. Same thing for like the skilled blacksmith, the skilled furnace, all that fun stuff. If those were more efficient, I would love to make them. All right. Thankfully, we get 10. Perfect. All right. Now we should be good to go. On... Yep. We just need one cooking pot, which... Right here, we'll... Ah, no! Not what I was trying to do. Anyways. Now... Craft one of these. Takes a little bit. Alright, we're gonna need to move this. I gotta figure out where I can put it. Throw that in there. Now, let's see if we can trick this into doing what I want it to do. Yeah, there you go. If you throw it in the air, you're good to go. Alright. Now we need to make the other pipe. Now, you could use this too, but realistically, because of the way I'm doing this, you only need the exit or the entrance. Alright. This thing is huge. Here we are. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need to plop this down right about here. Actually, there we go. Now we can take, I believe, this one, and then you can attach it right here. Ah, wrong one. Okay, so it's not the exit, we need the entrance, which that's why I get confused, because the exit to me means it's supposed to exit towards this way, not entrance. That's why I get confused, because the entrance to me means it's supposed to enter that way. But you simply take this, you throw it onto here, now watch. In it goes. And then after a small amount of time, it fires again. There you go. Now, once you've got it firing into here, you come over to here. You can select Autocraft, and voila. It will start to craft water. There we go. It's finally moving, as you can see. The issue is if you reset... Oh. There's a bug with this where the stupid crafter resets every time something enters it. But once you get it going, eventually... Oh, it resets only when you enter it and exit. So that's the one thing I hate about this that needs to be fixed. I think it's a bug, because I don't like that when I enter this and exit, it resets this. But as you can see, it's shooting water in and it's auto crafting. It's a great way to set up water when you need it. The issue is it's super slow, even with setting up the other stuff. Alright, we're gonna grab this. 300 rounds. Alright. So I've shown you the auto crafter, the smelter, the auto cook. I showed you the improved workbench, and I showed you that it's absolutely worthless as hell. I don't really need the furniture because I'm not mass producing furniture. I think I'm gonna go for an auto aging facility, because if I set it up right, I can set it up so that... Okay. Oops, I didn't realize that was all getting stuck. Okay, I guess I'll keep that as an open floor plan instead. But if I set it up right and everything here, I should be able to have it where it's auto crafts the saltpeter, and then after that I can have it start auto crafting a few other things, and we can start making it where everything gets bigger, badder, better. One last thing I want to do before this is ending this. No, no, no. Where is it? Here we are. We need that. And perfect. I've got enough. All right. We're over here. Oh, wait. Where is it? Yes, furniture. Down here, I am going to make the porcelain throne. This is kind of, it's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of useless. Well, effectively, all it's good for is, well, perfect timing. That was too perfect. As you saw when I said phew, I just pooed in the toilet and now I can grab it out. I don't know how long takes before you have to go poop. I kind of wish there was like a stat somewhere that showed when you had to poo. That way I could be like, oh, I've got like 5 minutes. Or this tells you how long before you can sit down and poo again. Alright, we're going to grab my bed. We're going to set it up on here. This is not where I'm building my permanent base. This is just a get everything going and situated type area. Where I plan to actually start building is going to be over in here. That's where I'm going to build my factory and build my home and everything else. That way I can have everything start getting filtered in here. I'm going to probably next episode check out all these quests, report to the one girl, and then continue on with what we need to do. Respawn location reset. This needs to be fixed. As you can see here on the timer, it's all over here. It should be straight up. So I hope they fix that because I hate losing so much of the day, but I also hate how long the night is. Anyways, today has been mostly just a talk about this, talk about that, showing what this does, showing what that does, showing you how to set up a water thingy like this very quickly and easily, showing you how useless the improved workbench is, showing you the treasure or the carbide chests is what it's like with the 32 slots. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. And I might start looking into actually building a home, but that's going to be in a little bit. If you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits. And if you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out my channel. I do play other games in the process as time goes on. I don't always play this game. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. So, bye-bye.